Ladies, your time of the month is sacred and it's a very, very potent, powerful energy. Your portal is open, right? And getting control of your menstrual cycle is going to help you manifest faster. In order to see amazing shifts with your menstrual cycle, meaning less time, right? And also less pain, right? And less release of the fluid, right? You want to be consuming iron, right? And not any type of iron. You want to be consuming iron fluorine, okay? Iron fluorine, herbal iron, right? Now, this is not something that you're gonna find on Amazon, right? You're gonna have to look on places like Etsy, right? Type in fluorine iron on Etsy, right? And you'll see that there's herbs that you can drink, teas that you can make. Now, this form of iron is also great for your breathing. Maybe you got shallow breath, you know, you need to boost your energy levels, you need to get your brain function going better. Iron is the number one, most important nutrient or a mineral that you need in your body, because it's the number one supply of getting oxygen into your body, right? It carries the oxygen. Without iron, your body's gonna suffer in a major big way. And we wonder why so many people got poor health. We do not get enough iron in our diet. Now, I know some of you consume meat and you'll get iron from beef, right? You get adequate amounts of iron from beef or beef liver, right? However, the iron fluorine is way more assimilation. The assimilation of that form of iron, your body absolutely loves it, right? And when you can consume iron fluorine, right, your energy levels are going to be way better. Your body's going to heal much faster. Why? Because the oxygen is getting to all your organs, all your all parts of your body, right? And oxygen is the number one thing that we need to survive, right? And so we need good iron. Everyone should be consuming fluorine iron. Very important. And what it's going to do for your menstrual cycle? Well, it's going to make it a lot easier, a lot lighter, right? And you'll find that it's going to assist in you having the mood balance, along with the second thing that I want to share in terms of your cycle, your menstrual cycle, is that of sea moss, right? Sea moss, or some people call it Irish moss. Sea moss has 92 of the 102 minerals that your body needs. And I got sea moss right here. I'll just share with you what it kind of looks like. Just gonna open this up, right? So I don't know if you can see that, right? This is what sea moss looks like. So it's like seaweed, right? And you can get this actually pre-made, right? Pre-made. This one is not pre-made, and it's like a gel, right? It's like a yellow gel, very good for babies. You can make baby food out of it and stuff. And this is great for the bones, the brain, the muscles, the thyroid glands, right? Bad breath, respiratory illnesses, coughs, right? It's great for a lot of different things, but minerals are the key to great health. And what we got to realize about sea moss is now it's going to balance your hormones. Ladies, if you balance your hormones, you're going to feel way better, way more productive, with lots of energies, right? Energy levels and stuff like this, right? You should be consuming sea moss every single day, right? You want strong bones, you want good mental health, all of that stuff. You can get sea moss, right? This particular sea moss is from eattolivenottoDie.com, and he also sells the iron fluorine tea as well, right? So this is the iron. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see the herbs in here, right? It's just herbs inside, right? And then you boil it, right? You boil it, and it's not nice, by the way. You know, it's bitter, right? But you know, Mother Nature gives us bitter, sweet, savory, right? There's different tastes for a reason. Sour, right? There's different tastes for a reason, and a lot of us are missing the bitter side to life, right? We don't embrace the bitterness of life. We try to avoid the bitterness, right? The bad side of life. And this you gotta train yourself to, you know, endure or take the bitter side of life. You know, some people do cold showers, for example. That's the bitter side of life, right? They do cold showers every morning, right? To embrace and strengthen yourself, right? When you just want sweet, 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 sweet all the time, your life's too sweet, right? Your life's too sweet. And then when something bad happens, you're like, right? It's a big deal, right? And then you've got these ups and downs and fluctuations, right? And so we want to be taking care of our bodies. Something else that you can look into, the third thing that you can look into in terms of getting minerals into your body over sea moss is tissue salts. Tissue salts, right? This is something, again, that you'll be able to find on Etsy, right? Sea moss you'll be able to find on Etsy. The iron you'll be able to find on Etsy as well. These particular ones are from eattolivenottoDie.com. But you're able to find these products on Etsy. You want to make sure there's good reviews. You want to make sure it's authentic sea moss. Okay, you want the real deal sea moss, because once you get the real deal one, you will see energy levels, right? If you get a rubbish one, you're not going to see the difference, right? Usually you're looking at $30 for a packet like this, right? You're looking at 25 to $30 for a packet like this. If it's cheaper than that, chances are it's some farm factory made sea moss, which is not the mineral sea moss that you want to have good energy levels, right? Now, if you know anything about the hormonal system, you've got different parts. You've got the pituitary gland, the pineal gland, the thyroid gland, the thymus gland, the adrenal glands, the testicles or the ovaries, right? We've got all these glands in our bodies. This is going to give the nutrients to those particular glands. And guess what? Your whole energy levels, your whole body is going to start functioning the way that it is, and you know, it's supposed to, and it's going to heal you very powerfully, including assisting with your menstrual cycle. But again, you can also look into tissue salts. Tissue salts are actually associated with the star signs. There's 12 tissue salts, and every star sign actually requires different salts. However, you can actually get the combination pack where you're taking all the different tissue salts, and I can tell you, your energy levels will go up dramatically once you get these minerals, right? Tissue salts are basically minerals, right? And once you get these minerals, you'll feel absolutely amazing, right? And balancing out the body, getting your energy levels back, right? Now, just the last thing, eliminating certain things out of your diet: dairy, gluten, reducing your sugar intake, right? Reducing your salt intake, right? Especially if you're consuming table salt, you want to stay away from table salt. You want to be consuming either sea salt, Himalayan salt, right? With the sugar, dates is a good sugar. Date syrup, agave syrup, right? Very, very good sweeteners. Stay away from the white sugar. It's not good for you, right? Flour, staying away from the breads, right? This is not what our body wants, right? I'm sure you're going to see tremendous results with your menstrual cycle and having that balance in the hormonal system with your organs. Your vibration's now gonna change. Your vibration changes, guess what? Your manifestations come faster, right? They call it organs, right? An organ is an instrument, right? An instrument, so you got instruments in your body, they have frequencies to them, and if they're out of balance, they're not singing properly, they're out of tune. Your orchestra is out of alignment, right? You have an orchestra going on in your body, every organ has a frequency to it, has a sound to it, right? And if the sound is out of balance, out of whack, you got this, you're walking through life with this weird song, right? Right? You don't want that. You want symphony, you want harmony, right? You want a nice treble, a nice bass, right? A nice tune to your music, balancing out your hormonal system, balancing out your health is going to really assist with that. So taking charge of your sexual energy, taking charge of the release of the egg every month is going to assist you, you know, in manifesting your dream life. And one of the keys to manifesting your dream life is to raise your vibration. And I'm speaking about your core vibration. Now, I'm going to talk about the organ, the heart. The heart is the most important organ, and I'm talking about your physical heart, is the most important organ to manifest the reality that you want, not your brain. You've been taught wrong if you think your brain is the manifester. Your heart is the manifester. But guess what? Your heart has been hurt. Trauma, breakups, divorces, bullying, manipulation, all of this stuff, the way that you feel about the world, the heart is hurt, right? And so the heart is blocked, right? And when the heart is blocked, you're not able to manifest to the highest capacity. And this will determine where you resonate at on the vibrational chart. If you resonate high on the chart, you're going to see amazing results with the law of attraction. If you resonate low on the chart, you're really going to struggle with the law of attraction, okay? And so I offer alchemy energy reading to find out where you resonate at on this chart, right? You can go to alchemyenergyreading.com or click the link in the description. All right, check out this video over here, my previous video, or check out my 3-part unlisted law of attraction series on how to raise your vibration correctly. And remember to keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace.